This just happened, and it's becoming the #1 topic among fans. The Eagles just made a decision that no one expected. It's the kind of trade that can change everything next season. I got some very hot, exclusive information that hasn't yet been revealed on the major portals. But before I reveal everything, if you truly love the Eagles, like this video now and subscribe to the channel, because what I'm about to tell you is going to be explosive. The Philadelphia Eagles 2025 season ended in disappointment. The team, coming off a Super Bowl appearance, failed to defend its title, being defeated by the San Francisco 49ers. Although the defeat was painful, it set the stage for a crucial offseason, full of important decisions about the franchise's future. One of the most talked about possible changes in Philadelphia is the quarterback position, a position of paramount importance for success at any point in the NFL. As the Eagles began preparations for the 2026 season, rumors surfaced suggesting a possible quarterback trade with the Miami Dolphins. According to ESPN's Ben Solak, the Eagles would be considering sending backup quarterback Tanner McKee to the Dolphins in exchange for a draft pick. McKee, a 6'4" quarterback from Stanford, was selected in the 6th round of the 2023 NFL Draft and promoted to QB2 for the Eagles this season. In the final week of the regular season, he had the opportunity to start and finished with a respectable performance of 21 completed passes in 40 attempts for 241 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Although it wasn't a brilliant performance, McKee's game showed glimpses of his potential. But what would such a trade mean for both teams? For the Dolphins, acquiring McKee could be seen as a potential long-term solution, or, at the very least, a viable backup for their current quarterback, Tua Tagovailoa, whose performance has been hampered by injuries and inconsistency. Tagovailoa has struggled to stay on the field, and Miami has been looking to continue a more stable option for the quarterback position. McKee, with his impressive physique and untapped potential, could provide the Dolphins with an interesting alternative for the future. However, Miami is expected to explore other options before closing any deal, including the possibility of signing a more experienced quarterback. On the other hand, for the Eagles, the McKee deal would be a move thinking about the future. It would open up space for the team to sign a more reliable backup or even a possible starter for the coming years. The Eagles are focused on reshaping the roster for the 2026 season and beyond, and the McKee deal could be the first step in a broader overhaul. Furthermore, trading McKee allowed the Eagles to recover a mid-draft pick, which could be used to address other team needs. This would be a significant move in a year where the Eagles are looking to maintain their competitive edge while positioning themselves for long-term success. The big question now is trading McKee the right decision for the Eagles? Should they keep him as a backup and potential future starter, or is it time to explore other quarterback options to secure the franchise's future? While McKee may not be an immediate solution to the quarterback position, the trade could signal the start of a broader strategy to build a more stable and competitive roster. With the Eagles eyeing another long playoff run in 2026, every decision this offseason will be crucial to ensuring they remain a force to be reckoned with in the NFC. If this trade goes through, it could be just the first of many bold moves this offseason as the Eagles work to stay at the top of the league. The potential trade of Tanner McKee shows that the Eagles' decisions won't be limited to minor roster adjustments. When the quarterback position comes into play for trades, the message is clear. Nothing is untouchable in Philadelphia, and that's exactly why, behind the scenes, the league is already expecting drastic changes, starting with the heart of the offense and the coaching staff. The Philadelphia Eagles 2025 season ended painfully, with the team failing to defend its Super Bowl title, losing to the San Francisco 49ers in a highly anticipated postseason matchup. The loss raised several questions about the team's future, and while much of the attention is focused on the roster, it's evident that the coaching staff has also undergone significant changes. With the Eagles entering a crucial offseason, expectations surrounding the team's coaching decisions are reaching extremely high levels. According to ESPN's Adam Schefter, the expectation in the league is that the Eagles will make drastic changes to their coaching staff. This revelation has had a major impact on the American football world, as it indicates that the Eagles' approach is about to pay off. Schefter specifically stated that the team will likely hire a new offensive coordinator, marking a major shift for the franchise, which seeks to bounce back in 2026. For a team with title aspirations, such a change is seen as necessary, especially considering the difficulties faced at crucial moments in the season. The Eagles' offense has always been considered one of the most potent in the league, but the team's performance in crucial moments, especially in the NFC Championship game against the 49ers, spoke to the effectiveness of the current offensive scheme. Despite having one of the most dynamic rosters in the NFL, the offense's inability to produce in crucial moments, especially in the red zone, highlights the need for changes. The departure of offensive coordinator Kevin Patullo, who has been the target of criticism criticism throughout the season now seems imminent as the Eagles seek to revitalize their offense. With the Eagles' future drawing near, the question remains, who will fill the gap left by Patullo? Several names have already emerged as possible replacements, with two candidates standing out, Mike McDaniel and Cliff Kingsbury. McDaniel, currently the coach of the Miami Dolphins, has attracted attention for his innovative and fast-paced strategies. His ability to transform the Dolphins' offense into a dynamic unit has made him one of the most sought-after coaches in the league. If the Eagles manage to sign McDaniel, he could be the perfect choice to take the team's offense to a new level. Kingsbury, former coach of the Arizona Cardinals, also represents an interesting option. Known for his passing game style, Kingsbury's schemes have proven effective in getting the most out of his quarterbacks, and his fast-paced approach could help revitalize the Eagles' offense. Kingsbury's experience leading an offense that excelled at spreading the game down the field and creating plays specifically for the opposing defense could mesh well with the Eagles' versatile roster, especially with talented offensive players and an exceptionally solid offensive line. Another name that has emerged is Brian Daboll, former coach of the New York Giants. Daboll has a solid reputation as an offensive genius, and his success in transforming the Giants' offense could be the breath of fresh air the Philadelphia Eagles need. Daboll's experience in developing young quarterbacks and getting the best out of his offensive players could be crucial for a team like the Eagles, which is built around strong offensive talent. Nick Sirianni, the Eagles' head coach, has already addressed the need for changes after the team's disappointing performance. Expressing solidarity with his players and coaching staff, Sirianni emphasized that there is a time to evaluate everyone's performance. His comments suggest that changes are coming soon, with the expectation that these alterations will occur before the start of the 2026 season. Time is running out, and the Eagles need to make these decisions quickly if they want to remain competitive in a highly competitive NFC. As the Eagles seek to restructure for the future, it's clear that the direction of the offense will be a crucial focus in the coming months. The next offensive coordinator will have the difficult task of building a system that maximizes the talent of the Eagles roster while correcting the deficiencies that will become evident in 2025. Will the Eagles opt for a seasoned name on offense like McDaniel or Kingsbury, or will they take a chance on a rising star like Daboll? Regardless of who is qualified for the choice, the pressure to make a particular signing is immense, given the significant changes expected at the quarterback position and in the Eagles' coaching staff. How will the team handle the quarterback situation and exposure strategy to secure a successful 2026 season and regain their competitive edge in the NFC? Leave your opinion here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back later to update you with the latest Eagles news.